Hi, everyone. Welcome to the GESI info session. My name is Miranda Gooseby, and I'm a senior program coordinator in the Global Learning Office, commonly known as GLOW. Here are some of my colleagues on the GESI team with myself as well. So today, what you'll learn. Throughout this info session, I'll give you an overview of the GESI program. I'll talk about the structure of the program in a little more detail. I'll talk about program characteristics and locations. We'll cover how to apply, and I'll let you know who to contact if you have more questions. Let's jump right in. What is GESI? GESI is an acronym for the Global Engagement Studies Institute. GESI is a global engagement program that combines academic coursework with professional experience with an international internship. This combination of academic work and hands-on experience allows students to analyze community-based approaches to international development. GESI as a program has strong student-driven origins and philosophical roots in the Acid-Based Community Development Institute. So, a focus on community in the context of development is foundational to the program. And then finally, GESI provides collaborative and experiential learning opportunities that contribute to the sustainable development of host communities. All GESI projects are facilitated by long-term international partnerships, and teamwork and reciprocity and sustainability are central to what we do. Thinking about program locations and characteristics, GESI is one program, but we work with partners in many different locations around the world. As a participant in GESI, you have the option of completing an internship with a graduate organization in one of various program locations. Check out the GESI website for information on program locations for the current year. Regardless of which location you choose, the program itself will have the same characteristics and structure. Here's a little bit more about the characteristics of GESI that make the program so unique. The program is a powerful blend of intellectual inquiry and experiential learning. You're learning about development in class, and you're interning with an organization that's doing development work simultaneously throughout the 8 weeks. And like I mentioned earlier, GESI is community-based, it's people-centric, relationship-focused. The program involves a variety of opportunities for collaborative learning and virtual community engagement. Now, an important point here, because students by design will be learning while doing, and because of the people-focused nature of the work, GESI requires a very strong work ethic, humility, and a willingness to collaborate with an approach to collaborative leadership. As a highly immersive program that combines academic, professional, and community-based learning, GESI is a very demanding program, and most GESI applicants are looking for a challenge and apply to the program with the expectation of being stretched beyond their comfort zone. Ultimately, the GESI experience is unique to every person, and everyone does have different goals and they have different motivations to participate in GESI, and every cohort student will have their own takeaways. As a means of illustrating this last point, I wanted to share with you some testimonials of students who participated in GESI in past terms. Cindy said, GESI gave me the opportunity to connect the work I was doing hands-on with the theory and history behind development while deepening my understanding of cultural humility, ethical storytelling, and the complexities of NGOs. And Stella says that the class challenged her to grow as a student and person more than any class that I've taken in 4 years at Northwestern. If you're considering a career in development or the nonprofit world, there's truly no class that will better prepare you. I feel like from both of them, that is some very high praise. And I think it's clear that GESI is a program that offers students the opportunity for truly meaningful and impactful experiences. So now let's move on to some more detailed information about the structure of GESI. The program, there are 3 stages to the GESI program. The program is bookended by coursework at Northwestern before and after the program. It starts in mid-June and ends in mid-August. Be sure to check out the current summer program dates on the GESI website. The program starts with the pre-departure seminar, which includes several days of pre-departure coursework on Northwestern's campus. Students will be attending class each day of the pre-departure seminar, And through lectures, team building, and small group activities, you focus on building an understanding of your role in the process of international community development and immersion. And you also discuss social identities, health and safety, and country-specific information to help prepare you for your time in country. Next, you'll travel to your GESI program location. You'll spend about 8 weeks doing a group internship with your host organization, and you'll also complete 2 to 3 course assignments, reflection papers, and field essays while abroad. The program includes the Final Reflection Summit, 3 days of reentry coursework and programming as a full cohort at Northwestern, and everyone discusses lessons learned, challenges, and successes at their internship and in-country experience. This helps students to contextualize their international community development experiences within the larger issues of international development theory and practice, and to look ahead to next steps beyond the program. I personally really love Final Reflection Summit. The GESI course that y'all will be taking is the International Studies 393 Development in a Global Context course. It is a 3-credit field studies course, and field studies meaning a combination of intensive classroom learning and structured experiential learning. The focus of the course is international development. Students examine fundamental debates over the nature and goals of international development, alternative approaches to development work, the common assumptions employed in development work, and the effects of power in development work, and the theory and practice of community-based development. In addition, GESI students are immersed in the host communities, and learn a lot about their host countries. Students are introduced to the political, social, economic, cultural, and geographic characteristics of each host country that are most relevant to development. The 3-credit field studies course includes a 30-hour per week team-based internship with a community-based organization. You work in teams of other GESI students to join efforts of community-driven change throughout your internships. During the 8 weeks in country, you'll engage in a typical work week, so you'll be in office around 30 hours per week. And with community groups, you can expect to complete weekly coursework and assignments through Canvas and other platforms. And in terms of housing, you'll live with a carefully vetted homestay family in the community, and you will have a private room. You'll also take part in a series of practical workshops and cultural excursions that help to contextualize your internship and community engagement experience. During the program, GESI site teams will facilitate your experience and provide 24/7 support. When thinking about your location preferences, please consider your language abilities, the geographic region or country you'd like to study, your interest in areas of work, and our partner organizations. And finally, let's move on how to apply to GESI. GESI is open to students of all majors and minors. Students are eligible after completing 1 year of study at Northwestern, so as soon as the summer after your first year. For all Latin American locations, 1 year of college level Spanish or the equivalent is required. So essentially, the Latin American internships require conversational Spanish language ability. Finally, be sure about your plans to do GESI and discuss them with your financial advisor. So a note about financial aid here. If you receive financial aid during the academic year, financial aid can apply to summer. There's also scholarship funding available based on financial aid eligibility. Feel free to contact the financial aid office if you want to talk through your options. The advisors in the office work with all of our study abroad students and are super knowledgeable and a great resource in the process. You will also be able to request a summer aid estimate from financial aid, and please consult their website for more information on this process. Just please be sure to plan ahead. It's not too late to start thinking about summer financial aid, not at all. The application for GESI is online at the Global Gateway, which is the portal that GLOW uses for study abroad programs. Please check the GLOW website for deadlines, and you can find the link to the application on the GLOW website. The GESI application is location specific, meaning you choose your preferred location and complete the application specific to that country. The application requires a short personal statement, an unofficial copy of your transcript, and school advisor approval, which is true of all Northwestern Study Abroad program applications. You'll also need to schedule an interview with a GLOW advisor to take you through your interests in the program and your internship preferences, and if applicable, confirm your Spanish language proficiency. You can find more GESI program information in the online program brochures, on the Global Gateway, and also in the GESI website. So finally, please spread the word about GESI for this summer. We really want as many students as possible to know about and to have access. And hopefully you've definitely learned some more about GESI. If you have any more questions or want to discuss the program more, please email the team at gesi@northwestern.edu. I thank you for attending. I look forward to talking with you, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.